Hey guys, Wildman TX here, and I'm just doing a basic loot run here, and I just wanted to show you just kind of the thought process that goes in here. So this is a live loot run, and just to let you know what I'm looking for. First off, you'll notice that my army comp is the same as what I use in World War, so I get a lot of practice with what's going on in regards to how to deploy it, what to look for, but really in regards to looking for loot. I'm an Enlightenment Age town center, so if I'm looking at an Enlightenment or below, it's going to be a good one. This looks like it's possible. Industrial Age, I kind of tend to shy away from Industrial Age because it takes me about 90,000 food just to train my troops. So you have to take that off that 300,000. But if you can tell here, we kind of have an inactive base, and so most of your food is not going to be in these mills. Most likely they're going to be in your farm. So I am going to go ahead and attack this base. And you can see here we have lots of room up top. And so I'm just going to go ahead and drop all my peeps up here. And I'm just kind of spread it out. And I like to get my Praetorian Fusiliers up first. Then you can see I'm kind of dragging back and forth. I just like to get an even spread of my musketeers. Then I like to get my supply wagons, supply trains, and then my cannons at the back. And so you see, I'm not really going for 5-star. That'd be nice. I'll be happy with a 4-star. What I'm really going for is, can I do a successful raid and keep most of my high food troops alive? Meaning, I'm looking for my cannons and my supply trains to stay alive. And looks pretty good so far. I only brought 4 cannons and 3 supply trains. They're all still alive. And we're kind of mowing through this. Really, I'm looking at that particular, that mortar right there is going to be causing me problems. But I'm afraid if I do the rally feature, things are going to get pretty stupid because the AI on this game is not real smart. What you'll get is you'll get troops that kind of hang behind walls. And so we've at least made it through that first part. I am going to go ahead and dump the rest of my troops down here for cleanup. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of see what happens. Most people are in the around the sides or in the mid. And I didn't really do any kind of rally feature, didn't do anything special with this. My goal was to not use any tactics, not use any generals, which I don't even have them up right now. I save them for the World Wars. And not use my mercenary gate, my mercenary troops, or my alliance gate. I want just troops only. Because if I can get 100% on an industrial base, even though it is inactive, with just troops only, that puts me in a good place for being able to do a 5-star on a World War raid when I include generals, when I include sabotage, when I include all that kind of business. So we just have a few troops left. And we're down to a town center. We're down to a redoubt up there, and then a castle. So we've got a minute left. We're just going to kind of let it go. I like these cannons because they're outside of that redoubt's range. No worries there, 95%. We'll go ahead and just get everyone focused just to speed them up a little bit. And you can see I lost 1 cannon, and that is the only high-powered or the high food troop that I lost. Everyone else is completely wiped out. But I will go ahead and show you what my retrain food cost is. You notice I have big loot. I also used a loot bonus, which I like doing that if possible, that loot blessing. And so I got a truckload of food. I got over 300,000 food. And my retrain, even though I lost most of my Praetorian Fusiliers and my musketeers, just 42,000. So that's a pretty successful raid.